This daily habit after 60 tells doctors you'll live longer. Have you ever watched someone your age slow down while you still felt a spark inside? And you wonder why them and not me? Doctors are starting to agree there's one quiet, daily habit that shows who's likely to live longer, and it has nothing to do with your diet, exercise, or medications. It's something you do with your mind, not your muscles. Let's talk about that. 1. The hidden predictor of longevity. Mental engagement. When most people talk about living longer, they focus on physical health steps, walked, blood pressure tracked, supplements taken. But according to the Harvard Medical School and NIH, cognitive engagement, keeping your brain actively stimulated, may be one of the most powerful predictors of a longer, healthier life. You don't grow old because your body weakens. You grow old the day your mind goes quiet. 2. Meet Eleanor, the 74-year-old who meditates daily. Eleanor lives in a small cottage just outside of Asheville. She's 74, walks with a slight limp, and has silver hair that curls just above her shoulders. Every morning for the past 12 years, she started her day the same way, sitting quietly in her chair for 15 minutes, just breathing. Not reading, not checking her phone, not talking, just breathing. She began meditating after her husband passed. I was drowning in thoughts. She said, meditation didn't erase them, but it helped me hold them more gently. Now, she says she feels more present, less anxious, and more grateful. And here's what's amazing: her doctor told her that her heart rate variability, a key measure of health, is closer to that of someone in their 50s. Studies published in Frontiers in Psychology confirm that daily meditation in older adults can improve memory, reduce inflammation, and even extend lifespan. The body may age, but the mind can still glow. 3. The power of journaling, a mirror for the soul. There's something special about putting pen to paper, and not just for writing to-do lists or notes. Real journaling, the kind where you sit down each day and write how you really feel, has been linked to improved immune function, lower blood pressure, and reduced cognitive decline in aging adults. Source: University of Texas. James Pennebaker's research. Let me tell you about Bernard. Bernard is 80 and lives alone in Florida. Every morning, after making tea, he opens the same leather-bound journal and writes 5 sentences, just 5. Sometimes they're about gratitude, sometimes they're about grief, but always they're honest. He started journaling after losing a close friend. I didn't want to burden my kid, he said, but the notebook, it never judged me. Over time, Bernard says he began to notice patterns. What days felt harder? What gave him joy? What made him feel alive? If you write honestly for 10 minutes a day, you'll know yourself better than most people do in a lifetime. 4. The brain boost that doctors love learning. Something new. You've heard the phrase, use it or lose it. Turns out that's not just a saying, it's a neurological fact. Dr. Denise Park, a cognitive neuroscientist at the University of Texas, led a study that showed seniors who learned a new skill like digital photography or a new language boosted memory and attention in just 3 months, and the benefits lasted for a year. That's why we need to talk about Maria. Maria is 68 and decided to take up Spanish last year. Not for travel, not for anyone else, just because she wanted to. "I wanted my brain to feel alive again," she said. At first, she struggled, but now she listens to Spanish podcasts while gardening. She practices a few words with her neighbor's granddaughter. And when she got her first sentence right in conversation, she cried. "Not because I was fluent," she said, "but because I realized I could still grow." Learning something new at 68 doesn't make you a student, it makes you a warrior against decline. 5. Other habits that work the same mental muscle. You don't have to sit in meditation or learn a new language to benefit. Other powerful habits that keep your mind active after 60 include painting or drawing, playing a musical instrument, doing puzzles or brain games, reading nonfiction or historical biographies, having deep conversations regularly, joining book clubs or online discussion groups. According to the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who engage in intellectually stimulating activities reduce their risk of Alzheimer's by up to 46%. The key is consistency, doing something every day that asks your brain to stretch, reflect, or create. Your brain is a garden. What are you watering it with today? Final thoughts. The silent habit that speaks volumes. So what's the daily habit that tells doctors you'll live longer? It's not a miracle food. It's not a pill. It's the habit of keeping your mind alive through meditation, journaling, learning, or exploring. People like Eleanor, Bernard, and Maria aren't living longer just because of genes or luck. They're living longer because every day they do something small that feeds their mind, calms their heart, and gives them purpose. And that is everything. You don't stop growing because you've aged. You age faster when you stop growing. If you're over 60 and want to feel more alive, more grounded, and more hopeful about the years ahead, pick one habit from this video and try it for the next 7 days. Then come back and tell us how it changed you. Leave a comment below. Which mental habit are you starting this week? And if this video gave you hope, helped you reflect, or reminded you that life doesn't stop at 60, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Thank you for being here with us. We believe in you. We'll see you in the next video.